if you want to talk about any of that. So. Hey guys, check us out streaming on Facebook and YouTube live, and listen to us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Check us out on Instagram and LinkedIn. Here today with our property management update for the week. And we've got Taylah with me. How you going, Taylah?
Good, Nick. How about you?
Good, thank you.
That's good.
What's property management activity been like this week?
Yeah, it's been a pretty hectic week. We've had the most properties online this week that we've had for a couple of months.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's kept us busy in and out of the office, showing those,
Yeah.
processing applications. So.
Yeah, cool. Still a few properties available for tenants?
Yeah, roughly 5 or 6 at the moment. We've leased a couple as of yesterday, so they've been coming and going. So yeah, it's 5 or 6 at the moment.
Yep.
And a new property went online last night on the main street in Hornbill.
Okay,
So,
cool. Activity-wise for September, how did the month shape up, and what kind of numbers are out there for tenants and viewings and applications?
Yep, I knew we felt busy, but yeah, we had 70 registered tenants who attended viewings through September, 35 new applications, and we did 60 routine inspections.
It's pretty busy month. So yeah. So tip of the week this week, we're going to have a chat about the bond. So if you're a tenant, how you pay the bond and getting it back and who holds it and things. So starting off, give us a bit of an overview. How does the bond system work in Tassie, and who do you pay it to? Those things.
Yeah, perfect. So basically, we set the bond up for you on My Bond.
Yep.
So yeah, it's all organised through a government body.
Yeah, Tasmanian government. Yeah.
And then basically, the tenants get notification of how to pay it. So direct to their mobile or email.
Okay.
And then it's all digital, so you can just log on and pay with your card directly that way.
Yep.
But it steps you through how to pay from there.
Okay.
It's held with them.
Yep.
And then at the end, we can both tenants and ourselves can put in a claim. So it's all held externally.
Yeah. Okay. And are there ways to pay if you're not digitally savvy and can't do the online banking? So. Yeah,
I haven't had a tenant who has not been able to pay digitally, but
no, that's good. Okay.
Early on when it was changing,
yeah,
we did take a few payments from our office, but we haven't had to do that for 9 months or so.
Yep.
But I do believe you can pay at Service Tasmania.
Yep.
But yeah, again, I haven't had a tenant who's had to do that.
Yeah, that's good. Cool. And in relation to when they're moving out, getting that back, how does that process work from vacating and moving out and doing let's say you do your final inspection a day or so after they might have moved out and everything's okay, the property's in good condition as it's meant to be, how long does it normally take for them to get their bond back from that point? So.
Yeah. So we put it all through My Bond, and then the tenant should get notification straight away of the claim.
Okay.
And if they log straight in and put their bank details in, it just then depends how long the My Bond, so the Rental Deposit Authority, take to process it. But usually within a week, the funds are paid to them.
Yes.
If they've logged on and put the right bank details in and everything.
So it's a pretty fast process on our end, sort of sometimes a bit of delay on the government end to getting that. And if that tenant's moving from one property to another property, how do you usually handle it that way? Do they need another separate funds for the bond these days versus being able to use the same funds as probably what would have happened 10 years ago or something in previous times?
Yeah, it's all separate. There's just not that facility to transfer, and half the time you're moving into the other one before you can really process the bond for the old house. So they've got to be 2 separate transactions.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, that's very insightful. So hopefully that might have helped out a few people that are wondering about how that works. It's been through a few changes over the last probably 5 or 6 years, from how it used to be to moving more in line with how it is in most mainland states now. So that's all independent and government controlled and run, so it's out of the real estate agent's hands, and so it makes it a little bit safer for everyone, I think. So Cool. All right. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll see you next week on the Property Management Update.